What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that's got old school soul and modern muscle. The brand new 2026 Chevrolet 3100 vintage pickup truck. This isn't just a throwback, this is a reimagining of one of the most iconic names in truck history. And Chevy's brought it back with a mix of classic design and cutting-edge technology. So let's take a full walk around, hop inside, feel the power under the hood, and break down what it'll cost to park one of these beauties in your driveway. Let's start with the exterior. One word: stunning. The 2026 3100 pulls directly from the original post-war 1947 to 1955 model, but with modern refinements. Chevy has absolutely nailed the vintage curves, the tall front grille with vertical chrome bars, and those round headlights set into wide front fenders. The body lines flow smoothly from the cab to the bed, keeping that timeless silhouette alive. You get a step-side bed just like the original, and even though it's a modern truck, the proportions are kept compact for that authentic classic look. Now, it's not all about nostalgia. This truck features LED headlights and taillights, integrated cleanly into the retro frame, so you get the safety of today with the style of yesterday. The paint options are straight up eye candy. You've got options like harbor blue, cream white, redwood metallic, and even a retro-inspired seafoam green. And depending on your trim, you'll see 18 or 20-inch aluminum wheels that blend vintage vibes with today's performance. Around back, the tailgate has that bold Chevrolet script stamped right into the steel, a nod to the classic pickup heritage. But pop it open, and you'll find a damp assist mechanism and a spray-in bed liner. No splinters or rust here, just a perfect mix of utility and polish. Climb inside, and the vintage modern fusion continues. The dashboard layout mimics the original 3100's dual-gauge design, but everything's been updated. Behind the retro-inspired steering wheel is a fully digital cluster with customizable themes, yes, even one that mimics analog dials for the old-school purists. The center stack features a 13-inch touchscreen with Chevy's latest infotainment system, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice command, you name it. Materials are a real treat. You've got genuine leather seats with contrast stitching, brushed metal trim, and even optional wood accents that match the truck's era. Everything feels solid and premium, but without losing that mechanical charm of a mid-century pickup. The seats are heated and ventilated, and the cabin has surprising space thanks to a smartly re-engineered chassis. Even taller drivers will find good headroom and legroom in this regular cab setup. For those wondering, yes, there's storage behind the seats, USB-C ports, wireless charging, and even a throwback knob-style climate control system that feels retro but works flawlessly. Under the hood, the 2026 Chevy 3100 is no slouch. You've got two powertrain options. The base model comes with a turbocharged 2.7-liter inline-4 that delivers around 325 horsepower and 380 pounds-ft of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic. But the real magic is in the upgraded trim featuring a 5.3-liter V8 pushing for 120 horsepower and 460 pounds-ft of torque, paired with a 10-speed auto. The V8 makes this truck move like a modern muscle car, with a 0 to 60 time in the low 6-second range. It's rear-wheel drive standard, but optional all-wheel drive is available for those looking for better traction or winter performance. Towing capacity maxes out at around 9,000 pounds. Not bad for a truck that looks like it belongs in a museum. Ride quality is smooth, thanks to an independent front suspension and revised leaf springs in the rear. It doesn't bounce around like the old pickups, it actually handles tight corners with confidence. And there's even a performance package with adaptive dampers and upgraded brakes. If you want a sportier feel, sound insulation is top-notch. 2. On the highway, road noise is minimal, and the V8 engine growls with a deep, rich tone when you put your foot down. Chevy even lets you customize exhaust sound through the infotainment system if you want to switch from mild to wild. Now let's talk pricing. The base trim starts around $42,000, which gets you the Turbo 4, standard features, and that classic body. Upgrade to the V8 model and you're looking at around $49,000, fully loaded with all-wheel drive, premium interior package, performance upgrades, and some of those jaw-dropping two-tone paint jobs, you're pushing close to $60,000. But for what you get: style, performance, craftsmanship, and a big dose of nostalgia, it's a strong value in today's market. This isn't just a truck, it's a statement. Whether you're a collector, a weekend cruiser, or someone who just appreciates blending the past with the present, The 2026 Chevrolet 3100 delivers on all fronts. It's practical enough to use, stylish enough to show off, and powerful enough to have a blast behind the wheel. So what do you guys think? Would you drive the 3100 as your daily, or keep it as a weekend gem? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button if you love classic trucks with a modern twist. And don't forget to subscribe for more reviews just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.